What you doing? What you doing? Today's Monday. It's almost Labor Day. Well, yeah. It's almost Labor Day weekend. Welcome to the show. Hope everybody's doing good. I don't know if you guys watch the VMAs or not, but we're going to be talking about that later on today. Not right now, but later on today, I'm going to be talking about that. I want you guys to click on the link below in my description, and I want you to go and listen to me on Power Move Radio. I'll be in rotation Monday through Friday, giving you the latest gossip and entertainment news. But right here today, it's called PT Showbiz Top 5. Don't play with me today. It's called the PT's Punch. And let's see how it tastes today. Baby, hey! Baby, Miss KFC say it's finger licking good. Well, honey, that is tasting licking good. Anyway, it's called a PT's Punch. And one day I'll be able to sell it. One day, y'all. I don't know when, but coming soon, as they say. Anyway, welcome to the show. I hope you guys enjoyed the show last night. Y'all really blessed me last night, and I thank you. I'm going to do another show Wednesday, y'all. I'm going to give me a little road money for the road. So y'all guys tune in Wednesday. We're going to do it. It's going to be early, probably around about 5 o'clock. So y'all tune in Friday, 5 o'clock Wednesday. Okay. All right. Now, I got a lot to talk about. Now, let's get right to it. Number 5 today, we're going to talk about, of course, Chadwick Boseman. Some of you guys probably didn't know about him. But, of course, number 4, Dr. Dre and his wife is fighting. And you ain't going to believe what they fighting over. Both of them need to have their asses slapped. And of course, number 3, we're going to talk about Cynthia from the Housewives of Atlanta. You ain't going to believe what she been going through with her fiance and a mess. And of course, number 2, Mary J. Blige said, don't call her Amy. She said, do not call her Amy. Well, if you don't want to be called Amy, Auntie Mary J. Blige, we'll just call Lunel Auntie Lunel. Okay. All right. Of course, number 1, this is so sad. Toni Braxton is saying she's missed out. She should have started earlier. Won't tell you what that is too. All right. Of course, the world is still mourning Chadwick Boseman again. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. And listen, he had a great career. And listen, died at 43 from colon cancer. Listen, all of us out there, all of men, now they're saying that maybe we have to get tested before the 50s, whatever, but because it's just, you just never know. So a lot of you guys didn't know that he married his wife who was by his side before he passed away. She was by his side. Her name is Taylor Simone. And of course, he died from colon cancer. She was there with him. A lot of rumors were out years ago that they had, got married a long time ago, but it wasn't true. The last time that they were seen together was February 2020 at the NBA All-Star game, and they was at the courtside or whatever. So we're praying for Taylor, the Taylors and Chad's family. Man, this is so sad. I mean, the whole world is mourning Chadwick Boseman. All right, we're going to move on. This is going to be, of course, number 4. Now, child, this don't make no damn sense. By the way, everybody say I look like Dr. Dre. Y'all go straight to hell. But anyway, well, as you guys know, him and his wife, they get into divorce. They call it quits. And of course, they have 5 beautiful children together, and they have 4 boys and 1 girl. Now, here's what's the latest with these two. Now, they're allegedly fighting over a motorcycle, golf clubs, and a damn gun. He's saying that these are personal things, and she is refusing to let somebody come and pick the things up. He don't want to come get them. She supposedly won't even let nobody come pick up the stuff. And he's saying that all this stuff, this $1 billion fortune that he has, he said this is his stuff. And this stuff is separate from the property, and she's not entitled to the stuff. My thing is this: if you got $1 billion, Dr. Dre, why are you worried about a gun and small stuff like that. I know it's personal things, but you got enough money, you can buy her guns and everybody else. Some people just do the most child when they get divorced and call it quits. This is why you have to have a prenup. That's why you have to have all that stuff in writing. Because when you break up, all hell breaks loose, as my mama say. I mean, it's just all hell breaks loose. I mean, Dr. Dre, if you mean to tell me that you can't move on, honey, over a gun, clubs, golf clubs, and a motorcycle, I don't believe you got $1 billion. Well, you might not have it. You might not have it. After y'all finish this divorce, she might take everything from you because you know she got them kids. She got them kids, honey. She got 4 boys and 1 girl. And the girl name is Truly. Well, Truly, somebody need a blessing. Because, baby, this is going to be a mess. Oh, Lord, I wonder did he beat her like he used to beat Michelle A. I don't know. I hope not, because that's not the way to go. I'm sure that's not. I don't want that. Well, I don't know. That could be the reason why they broke up. I don't know, y'all. But I think he learned his lesson with Michelle A. I don't think, he did that anymore after he, allegedly beat her. Well, she said, ain't no alleged. She said he did. So I don't know. Either way, I'll keep y'all posted on what's going on with Dr. Dre, my brother. And of course, his now ex-wife fighting over clubs, golf clubs, motorcycles, and a damn gun. Get the gun, honey. Let's move on. Truly, Truly, Truly. That's the daughter's name. Can you imagine? Truly, somebody needs to be saved. All right, let's move on. Of course, this is going to be number 3. Let's talk about Cynthia. Y'all, this is going to be number 3. This is going to be really interesting. There's a lot of you guys out there who are quarantining yourselves with your husband and your wives, or your husband and your wives. Because you know the gays be watching my show, child. But anyway, here's the latest with Cynthia from Housewives of Atlanta. But she has a fiance. His name is Mike Hill. Where they hadn't got married yet. But here's the latest with these two. Now, they got the kids and stuff. And at one while they were quarantining and they were in the house together with all the kids. And they said they was having private, quiet sex. And every time they finished having sex, they felt like the kids knew that they were having sex. And and they had to, they felt bad when they walked around the house and stuff. Like, people knew that the kids knew what was going on, but the kids ain't stupid. They know. Hell, the kids might be having sex, but it depends on what the age is. I don't know the age. But anyway, child, that damn PT's punch is good. So here's the latest with these two. So she's saying that, she's kind of embarrassed and stuff, and now that it's done and over, of course, she's back in Atlanta, and she is filming for the Housewives of Atlanta. By the way, she said she ain't heard from Nene. Matter of fact, I don't think nobody's heard from Nene. Anyway, she said that she's glad that it's over, and she hopes that she never have to really go through this again. Hopefully, they get some type of cure or vaccine or something. So just quarantining and in the house with all them kids. But my thing is, why don't they just go get a hotel room? Labor Day is coming up. They got enough money that they can, surely they know somebody that can take care of these kids. I don't know how old the kids are. But some they got enough money to where they could, even if they, don't want to be in the house, how about they just get a hotel room, put the kids down on the other side, and they'll be on one side. Damn, how much noise do they need to make? Oh, they make it between. Cynthia seems like a real quiet lady, but I guess she's not when it comes to sex. But my thing is just go get a hotel room, Cynthia. Now, she talked about this on the Housewives of Atlanta podcast, and I'm like, girl, you must just need something to talk about. But by the way, I love Cynthia. By the way, I like Cynthia. So anyway, I'm going to keep y'all posted on that because I'm telling you like this. It's too many hotel rooms out there right now. Everybody's getting a room. Anybody can get a room. Oh. Let's see what this is. Hello. Hey, Nene. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. You say they miss you on the Housewives of Atlanta? Mm-hmm. Well, why you haven't talked to Cynthia? You ain't talked to nobody? Or they ain't talking to you? Oh, okay. Yes, I do have StreamYard now, but I'm not going to be able to interview you, Cynthia. Nene, because years ago when I met you, you promised me all these things and you never did go through with it. But it's all good. I'm good now. All right, Nene. Good luck in your future, girl. What you got going on? I ain't heard nothing. I ain't seen nothing. You were supposed to be doing some show, but we ain't heard nothing since then. You still suing Andy Cohen allegedly? All right. All right, child. Go down to the King Center. Maybe they give you a job, handing out pamphlets or something. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Nene Leaks. Either way, hopefully they, now that they're not quarantined anymore and they by themselves in Atlanta, hopefully they can get their groove on. All right. See y'all soon. Let's move on. All right, guys. Let's talk about, of course, Mary J. Blige. Well, here's the latest with Mary J. Blige. If you haven't heard, she does not like to be called auntie. Well, she was just doing an interview not too long ago. She's actually promoting her upcoming premiere of the Starz spinoff, Power 2 Ghost. Now, she said, I don't know if it's because it's my long career, my dancing, or what. She said, even though she's going on, 49, she said, I do not like to be called auntie. Now, we have a lot of women of age of 49 and even older, they don't mind being called auntie. But she say, baby, you want to make her mad and piss her off? Do not call her Auntie Mary J. Blige. She said, well, you just can't be my sister. See, that's the opposite of me. I don't like when the gays call me sister. Hey, sister. Unless we're really close together. I hate when I be out at the gay club and here comes some, hey, girl. Girl, just because I wear a dress one day a week, I'm not a girl, okay? My mother had a man. But, some of the people take this shit to the heart, honey, and they really think they girls, honey. I'm not talking about the trans. I'm talking about these drag queens who dress up and drag once a week. Well, they ain't really doing that either because there ain't no shows. But she said, do not call her aunt. Do not call her auntie. Hey, Lunell. You say what? Yes. I had texted you earlier and told you I was going to be talking about Mary J. Blige. Yeah, honey, she said she don't want to be called auntie. They just give you that crown. Yes. I know, Lunell. Child, it don't bother you at all, honey. Yes. Matter of fact, can't nobody have that title but you. You are Auntie Lunell. All right, you getting ready for your backyard boogie for Labor Day weekend? Yeah, I'll make sure I tell everybody to tune in. They enjoyed the last one. I didn't get an invite, but maybe I'll come to the next one. Okay. Take care, Hope. Lord, I called you Hope. She must be talking about me. Take care, Lunell. Don't forget to hit the cash out. All right. Bye-bye. That was Lunell. Y'all have celebrities, they call into the show. Yeah, they call into the show, and you just never know what they're going to be talking about. Anyway, Timbers is going up to, from here on out, we're not going to say prayers. We're going to say, I'm sending up Timbers, honey. Sending up Timbers to Mary J. Blige. Please don't call her auntie. Please don't call her auntie because you might get cussed out. All right, auntie. Let's move on to number 1. Well, I haven't talked about Toni Braxton in a while. I think I mentioned her because I was talking about Tamar. And hopefully she's doing good, sending Timbers up to Tamar. She said that she felt like she's missing out. She said she wished she had more sex when she was younger. She said she felt like because of her religion and her religious family, she didn't. She said that the way it works is when you're in your 20s and your 30s, and then you turn 40, you've earned enough to pay for therapy. So, of course, my thing is this, and I disagree with her, because, just because you're younger doesn't mean you have to have sex with anything and everything that's walking. And, of course, I'm not a female, but I'm a man, and I know that, sometimes you just have that urge and you have to do it. But listen, back when she was coming up in 20s and 30s, that's probably when AIDS was real bad back then, So it might have been a blessing that she didn't have random sex. Not saying that she wasn't going to use no condom or nothing, but condom is not 100% safe. So I disagree with her. I don't think that anybody out there should ever feel like if you're in your 20s and 30s, feel like you have to have it because you feel like you're missing out. You better think about something else, honey. You're going to be missing out on COVID. And you're going to be missing out on a whole bunch of other stuff. Or you're going to get something that you don't want, that you're going to have to deal with when you do get in your 40s. So I totally disagree with Toni Braxton on this. I love her to death, but no, just because you're young doesn't mean that you have to go around sleeping with anything and everything walking, because you won't be walking. If you do, you're going to be walking to the hospital. But she should be good, though, because ain't she engaged to Birdman? And y'all seen Birdman. I don't know what got down there, but he looked like he... Let me stop, because, this is a Christian show. Anyway, we're going to set up our timbers to Toni Braxton, and hopefully she's caught up by now, because Birdman, that's a big dude. I believe I can fly. Oh, yeah. Anyway, y'all, I'm PT with all the latest entertainment news and gossip. Whatever you do, click on that link below and check me out all day. I'll be on Power Move Radio. You can hear me doing the latest gossip and entertainment news. I only do like 3 segments on there, so tune in and listen to it. I'm on rotation all day long. Whatever you do, make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and hit the notification button. So when I go live, you'll be like, oh, PT's live. And if you don't get the notification button, but most of the time, if you see a show early in the morning, I won't be doing one at 8 o'clock. And if you don't see one early in the morning, 8 o'clock, mostly every night, I'm doing a show at 8 o'clock. All right, guys, whatever you do, send me an email, comedianpt@yahoo.com. Of course, you can follow me on all social media, such as Twitter, Instagram, as well as Periscope. All right. So anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk with you soon. Leave a comment, share my video. Oh, by the way, share that Wendy Williams video. Share it. Love you guys. See you soon. Take care. Bye.